What's going on, guys? Brad here with another video, and in today's video we will be doing a market recap of 2019 as a whole, and we'll be going from January through December in order to see how healthy the market was and in order to give us some predictions for the market of 2020. We want to see what market we're currently in, and obviously I've collected some notes for you guys that I think will be very beneficial for you, whether you're a buyer, seller, or investor, in order to see how healthy our market is and how it is progressing over time. So with that being said, we will be going over the average days on the market, the average sold, average sales price, and the average percentage of list price. Again, this is for the Maricopa County here in Arizona, and this is all based on residential property. So I'll explain every single one of these calculations as we go on through them, but for now, let's get started. So the first thing on the list is the average days on the market. The average days on the market just simply refers to how many days the house was on the market before it actually sold. So with that being said, in January of 2019, the average days that a property was on the market was 59 days. In June, we dropped down to 50 days, and in December, we dropped down to 41 days. So overall, we had about a 69% decrease, which is overall great news, because it means that if we listed a property in January, it would take us on average about 59 days to sell that property. Whereas if we listed that same identical property in December, it would only take us 41 days to sell the same identical property, which means that we're selling property faster, which is great news, meaning that the market is very healthy, or the trend is very healthy. The second thing on the list is the average number of sold property. So this just simply means how many houses actually sold that month. So with that being said, in January, we had an average of about 4,815 average sold properties. In June, we had an average of about 4,803 sold properties, and in December, we had an average of about 6,739 total sold properties. So overall, we increased at about a 71.4%, which is also great. It means our market is healthy, and it means it is only increasing, meaning that the market is only getting hotter and hotter. So the third thing that we got here is the average sales price. So in January of 2019, the average sales price in the Maricopa County was about $340,149. In June, it was about $360,271, and in December, it was about $375,487. This is simply good news. Again, it means our market is healthy, and it means that anyone that has purchased in the past is currently building equity and continuing to build equity. So now, on to the final step of the process. So the fourth and final thing on the list is the average percentage of list price. This just simply refers to the average number that a property actually sold for divided by the actual number that it was originally listed at. So with that being said, in January of 2019, the average percentage of list price was about 97.5%. Whereas in June, it was 98%, and to end the year out, in December, it was 98% as well. So this just simply means that on average, for any $100,000 listing, we were receiving $98,000 in a return, which overall just, again, means that the market is progressing and that it is doing very, very well. So overall, we haven't seen any downfalls in the numbers. I mean, I've gone over the most important things for you guys. But overall, like I said, the market is looking very, very good. And 2020 only looks like it's getting stronger and stronger. We also have word that the Federal Reserve actually just mentioned that they will not be touching interest this upcoming year, if I'm not mistaken. So this is a good opportunity for you buyers to get pre-qualified now that interests are very, very low, and obviously purchase your home on this great hot market. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me at 602-535-9923. That's 602-535-9923. Thank you, and I'll see you guys next time.